Before starting work at Wang Cells and working with circular economy, you worked in the fossil fuel industry. What were the causes of this change, and what are the main differences in both jobs?
Yeah, I was in a fossil fuel industry, and as I mentioned already before, I really understood when we introduced biofuels in Estonia that there was not like a warm welcome to biofuels in Estonia, and it made me understand that maybe Estonians are not so much like. Keen on climate change subjects, etc. And as I have some impact, I'm to make myself heard. So I decided that I will change my area and come into this sustainability business. And the biggest, actually, the change is that, of course, as a business leader, I have to think about financial results and how to kind of make the owner happy about what we do. But on the other hand, all my employees, actually, including me, are really happy every day that we are doing something good for Estonia. So this is the biggest difference. It's not about the business, but also doing something good.
You said in an interview that the only path to sustainability is circular economy. What are the main arguments that support your statement?
Um, if we think about that, definitely we will need also in the future certain natural resources. But if we look around what we treat as a waste, I think every single person understands what if it's a metal, you can use it forever. If it's a plastic, you can use it multiple times. So we just have to understand that there are so many resources what we have already here, what we can be reuse and repeat reusing. So it is also, I think, from the economical point of view, total waste of money not to do so. So that's my kind of main argument about.
During your career, you have been involved in different projects related to the environment. Which was the most challenging, and what did you do to make it possible?
The most challenging for me in this job was during legislative change. Estonia prepared for a new waste act quite a long time, and definitely different groups from different interested parties. Like a new waste act, which is really supporting recycling, not looking into some kind of political consensus or finding the way how to kind of do something simply on a paper, but really have an impact. And in certain areas, we were able to make the change, but certain areas, unfortunately, not. So the fight is going on.
Some sources say that you propose developing a specific infrastructure to recycle paper and cardboard waste produced in Estonia. Why do you propose this, and how do you think the process will benefit recycling in Estonia?
The paper and cardboard said is one of waste streams which is actually the easiest to recycle because of material is quite homogeneous, meaning that it is one type of waste. So it is not so largely treated in Estonia yet, unfortunately. But there are certain paper mills one can use recycled paper. But actually, I'm currently thinking more about how to make this mixed packaging, like a metal, glass, plastic, to be more recycled.
We know that one of your most ambitious projects is the Oil Shale Ash project. Could you explain what the project is about and what are the main objectives?
The oil shale ash project.
Yes.
Oil shale ash project, I think what is amazing about the oil shale ash project is what the process is capturing when we basically put the ash and CO2 together. So we can reduce actually the CO2 emissions simply putting the CO2 into this project. And I think it is, from my point of view, even more amazing than to just capture the CO2 and put it into the ground, waiting and then a million years to come out of it, but also doing something useful with the CO2 for me is the most interesting part of the project.
What are your goals for a more sustainable future and in recycling, and how do you think your company can achieve them?
In sustainability area, the company definitely is going towards these chemical solutions. I think these waste streams like wastewater sludge or ashes, these amounts are just so big that if we can treat them, I think we can solve a lot of waste problems. And also coming out of those chemical treatment solutions, we really get valuable critical raw materials like phosphorus, for instance, which is naturally possible to get only very few countries, including Estonia. And if we can avoid opening the new minings, then it's absolutely great when we can take it out of the waste streams.